Hey everybody. I just feel drawn to do a reading right now, and pretty much we just entered into 2019, and we've all been going through some huge major shifts in our lives and in our minds and hearts, every aspect of our lives. And it's been triggered by our relationships. The cards that came out for this year, the surrounding energy is embracing the feminine. We are come summertime, we are actually moving. The planet and galaxy is actually moving into the feminine part of this galaxy, like of the universe. I'm not sure the exact number of years, but it's thousands of years, we enter the masculine part of the galaxy, and then we come out of the masculine and enter the feminine, and we are actually shifting into the feminine. That's why all that's taken place just recently in the past has, because it's making way for the clearing, so that way we can come fully into this true presence of being in touch with our emotions and feelings and intuition, because that is, it's a feminine aspect, and the masculines are moving into this, so they are experiencing this huge shift with us. The feminine are getting in touch with their emotions and becoming emotionally balanced, instead of overly balanced, because we were on the scale of overly balanced, and just we were too emotional. And I used to think there was no such thing as overly emotional, that it's good to be in touch with your emotions, which, yes, it is good to be in touch with your emotions, but when you let it override the truth that's, trying to shine within you, like, when we're too emotional, usually worry and fear overrides us. So we have to have a balance. And it's like the masculine have been in this, aspect of where they were on the other side of the scale, the other end, where they're not supposed to be in touch with their emotions at all. So we've both been polar opposites, and now we're regaining this balance from within. And this stone right here, actually, which is funny now that I've been talking about this, I just randomly grabbed it, but this actually is a balancing of the two, the feminine and the masculine. So this is what we're moving into. We're moving into balancing of the yin and the yang, the feminine and masculine. The feminine are shifting and embracing more of the masculine end of the spectrum, and the masculine are shifting and moving more towards the feminine side and aspect. So we're like embracing what we haven't really embraced before. So the feminine are embracing the masculine side of themselves within, which is bringing them, inner power, like we've taken back our power. We are becoming emotionally balanced, and if we aren't right now, we are moving into it. It's just, this is being forced. Like, it's divinely orchestrated. We really don't have a choice. I mean, we really don't have a choice in the matter. We do, but I'm going with it. I'm going with the flow. Surrender to the flow, you guys, because that is the only thing that's going to bring you peace and happiness. We're moving into a totally different time. This year, and this is the vibration that we're moving into, and this is what's going to align us to our higher purpose in life and our higher relationships in this life, which is being grateful and showing gratitude for this very moment, for everything that we have in this very moment. We're learning to be thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And we need to be thankful for what life is about to present us and the new opportunities that are opening up for us. And we all know this is on everybody's mind who is watching this video right now, the collective, my collective, like, this is it. And in order to fulfill this unity together, we have to fulfill that unity within. And that's by becoming whole within. Because when we become whole within, we both do. Because our hearts are connected, we have this energy that flows to and from each other. And wherever we are at, we are either creating a resistance or creating a pull to each other. So whenever we are on the negative aspect of things, we are creating a resistance. Whenever we are on a positive aspect of things, we are creating a pull, like pulling the positive towards us, because we are sending it out. This is a huge lesson that we are learning right now. And it's one that is really important to master. No more victim consciousness. We are in control of our own lives. We are in control of our own desires. As soon as we realize this truth, there's nothing that we cannot have and control in our own lives. This year is going to be an amazing one. I feel it. I know it. And you know what? I am releasing. I am surrendering. I have no expectations. I have intentions, but I don't have expectations. And when we release the expectations, that's when we have the freedom and release of surrender and allowing our desires to flow into our lives. I know that every one of us has a different timeline that we are experiencing and going through. And right now, mine is shifting completely. My readings are about to change. I'm changing as a person, as a whole. I'm awakening further. And I'm here to share my journey with you. And I would love to hear about your guys' journey and what you're going through. So please like and subscribe, and you will hear more from me. Love everybody. Have a great night.